Welcome. So we wanted to do a quick walkthrough. I say quick, it's probably gonna be like a 20-minute video. Anyways, we want to do a quick walkthrough for our own documentation, but also so many people have enjoyed watching us rip apart our houses, and this is about to be the biggest project to date. So pretty excited to show you what it looks like now, and then talk about some of the things that we're going to be doing. So first and foremost, you just walk through our front door. I'm sure it panned over and showed you the nice porch that we have. Anyways, you walk in, this is the formal dining room. Makes a lot of sense to have a ceiling fan over your food, right? So that'll be going. Our new lights are in the mail, but we found this hilarious. Dining room feeds into the kitchen. We'll go there in a second. Also, take a look at the floors. They are very dark. These are going to be swapping too. We'll show you what they're going to be in a minute. Also, this light fixture. Nothing says the beach like some melted candles and wrought iron. This is Joey's office. We just installed a fan. In my Instagram stories, you saw where I shared that the ceilings used to be a nice diarrhea green. This is not going to look like this. We both still work full time. So we're kind of making do.
Hodgepodging it.
We're hodgepodging it. We're surviving right now. We're actually going to be staying in an Airbnb. So the past 3 days until we check into our Airbnb has been survival mode. It's also where our internet's set up. So we have really good internet here.
Giga internet.
Gig of internet. So you go in, you have a nice staircase. Again, flooring's going to be redone. We're going to paint these banisters, probably black. There's a nice little half bath down here. Fun fact, none of the toilets work in this house.
Well, one of them.
One of the toilets works in this house.
4.
Very weird. I mean, it's very standard half bath. It's nice because you have it there. One thing we really like about this house, every closet is like custom.
Built in.
So
you don't get working toilets, but you get.
But you got built-in closets. So nice grand archways. As you can tell, I am 5'2", very tall ceilings. So we'll go this way to the kitchen. So you have the entry to the dining room. For some reason, there is a door here. Why? I don't know. That's going to be taken out. The kitchen is pretty much turnkey. One thing that we're talking about is maybe going bright white to the cabinets, but even if we left them as is, totally
They're not
happy
terrible.
with them.
Yeah.
And appliances we're gonna swap out. Refrigerator doesn't match. It's black. Why? Gonna swap it out. That's gonna be our garage fridge. Tons of cabinet space. This is a downdraft, which is new for us. We're used to a vented hood.
Like it goes in and then goes
Yeah.
under. And
Yeah,
then
it
it's
goes
all
under.
like janky.
And it's like a real mess.
It's not even hooked up.
So another thing in the mail on the way here is the light fixture for over the island. It's going to be a smaller version of what we're putting in the dining room. Again, big open space. I bought a new garbage disposal because literally everything in this house that can break is broken. So hence why we got such a good deal. Dishwasher's okay, but it's got this weird thing going on with the water. From here, you walk out, you have your garage. It is full of our stuff. We didn't unpack because we knew we would be staying in a Airbnb. Down by the garage door is all of our new flooring. Yay! Cool thing about the garage, it came in with all these built-in shelves, or like the guy left them, but really nice cabinets. So.
And the flooring's cool.
And the flooring's cool and the paint's cool. You just can't see it because of all of our junk.
And it's actually like a 3-car garage. It's got like this, well, like
a
long.
golf cart.
Yeah, you could put an extra
Golf cart
car or a
garage.
golf cart or something.
And then you got the custom paint on the walls. You can tell it was a bachelor pad because the garage is in tip-top shape, but the rest of the house, like the toilets, just don't work.
You gotta reach in to pull it.
Yeah, you gotta pull the handle from the inside. Nothing better than that. Love this light fixture. This is going to be swapped out too. I'm thinking about a Sputnik light. I bought a Sputnik light. I'm going to see if I like it here. The reason why I say I'm thinking is because I'm not sure what I want to do with the stairwell, and if I don't think I'm gonna do like double split mix, if that's a thing. So breakfast table will go here. We've got our tiny little table for the time being. We are living real minimal right now. This is a living area. We will do a sectional couch. Again, the floors are gonna be lighter. As you can see, we're trying to decide what color to paint the walls. We've not decided on a true winner. Joey loves this one. I'm a big fan of this one. We're kind of
We're thinking the middle now.
No, we're just gonna meet in the middle. It's the story of us. Beautiful view outside. I don't know if you can tell. Love, there's plantation shutters on every window in this house. So the yard is a nasty mud pit right now, but we're gonna fix that. This is some weird little built-in media cabinet. We're gonna actually try to salvage it and move it to Joey's office because it's perfectly functional. It's just not necessarily a good fit for this room. Thinking like bookshelves, and again, that's gonna go in that first room we showed you, or the second room, I can't remember. This goes into our beautiful master, which is where Aspen is currently hanging out on her iPad.
Hi, Aspen.
Okay, don't put her on camera. So, right outside of our bedroom view is the water. So it looks like it's high tide right now, because the water's nice and high. It also looks out to our covered back porch, and we're putting a swimming pool out there, so eventually this is going to be a beautiful oasis out here that we're looking at from our bedroom.
There's the floor we're going with.
Yes, here's our flooring. Definitely not the filigreed pattern carpet. Again, just we were looking at it with the paint colors and natural light. Goes into the master bathroom, which is huge, which is a great thing because Joey's really tall and he needs the space. So love that, we're gutting the whole thing. So drink up this awesome 80s looking bathroom. It's not gonna look like this.
Early 2000s.
It was made in the early 2000s. It was like early 90s. Design.
Yeah, maybe that was still.
So we actually were trying to see, you'll enjoy this. We were trying to figure out if only two light fixtures would be enough light, so we took all the bulbs out of this one. These are the kind of things that Joey and I do to like play around with these. We're gonna have a freestanding tub here. Shower's gonna be tiled all the way up. It's gonna be a black and white bathroom. Cool thing about this house, again, the built-in closet. So we have this beautiful custom closet. Can't say anything bad about it. I'm excited about it. And then of course there's the room for the toilet.
The toilet. So when you buy a, nice house, I mean this wasn't a cheap house by any means. You go to use it, so you just have to come in.
No, I don't need to share that. That's gross.
Well, I mean, that's how we've been living.
Not even dirty hand. Yeah. And again, yeah, the water runs. Good job. We're gonna go out, there's the dog in the way. So we're gonna go back up, we're gonna go up the stairs. So another fun feature of this house that doesn't make any sense to me is this niche for our fine.
One of the models, or one of the houses we saw, they had like a portrait of like a Italian Tuscan stuff.
Yeah, mural.
Like of a winery or something.
Yeah, like it was a window looking out over a winery. So I mean, the sky's the limit for possibilities there. So you go into this big open loft area. Again, big closet with the custom closets in it, or whatever you call it, built in. You can see where we're doing our swatches of the big colors. We agreed this one, right?
I think we're thinking that. We might maybe get a few more, but.
I'm thinking this pool's kind of purple. So, beautiful view out here. I point that out because what we're thinking for this room is to build a wall right here. So
maybe take the.
Back up. So, wall across, removing the railing. So it'll just be a drywall here. So you would not see any of this. Yes, we're gonna lose the natural light, but there's really not too much you can see other than the backs of people's houses, and this is a useless space because if you put a TV up here, then you're just competing for sound. So that way we can make it, we can put doors here, make it like a media room, put like a screen over there. That moves us into what's gonna be my office. Also again, built-in closets. Come out here, I have the best view in the house for the top floor, I guess. Because I think the master has the best view. So you can see the canal. My desk will be over here, and I'm probably gonna do a sleeper sofa in here so that if anybody stays, we have an extra space for people to stay. Jack and Jill, it's a god-awful shade of yellow. Nothing to write home about, it's your standard Jack and Jill. And then that moves us into another discussion that we're having. So right now you can tell this is a little girl's room because there's hot pink curtains.
Aspen naturally picked it out right away.
Aspen picked it out, but we think she picked it out because of the curtains. And we were saying that this was gonna be Aspen's room. But here's the drawback. The closet is not the biggest. It's a nice closet, but compared to the room I'm about to show you, it's not as good. And the layout's a little funky. With having a little baby girl, and don't mind the crib mattress.
Yeah, we're a little...
We're making do with what we have because we have to buy all new furniture because it's another thing I didn't share. Our buyer for our Atlanta house bought all of our furniture with it. So we're waiting for the house to get renovated and then we're gonna move the new furniture in. That being said, Aspen's getting a queen size bed. So we were trying to figure out where we'd put that. I'm not really comfortable with her bed being up against a window because she is little. It just makes my anxiety a little high. So that's where we're kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if I do a guest suite, I could put a king bed and there would be part of it up against the window. But
it would have been better if they just had two windows on the...
one side like they did with the other.
Or over here or something.
Right. Kind of a useless wall over there. This brings us, that's just an HVAC closet. This is the other room that could potentially be her bedroom. I like this one because we can put the bed over here and then she could have like her play stuff all around here, like a dresser here. And she gets a walk-in closet, so as she gets older, it makes a lot of sense. And it's got a window in the closet. Like, how cool is that? I'll back out. Again, we replaced the fan in here too. And then here is either the guest or Aspen's bathroom. I'm gonna shut that because it's gross to look at. Black vanity. Why? I don't know. Nothing had any intention when put together in this house.
Just a boob light.
Boob light. Crappy builder.
Another boob light.
Yeah, so many
boob lights.
Yeah. And then
Can people
this
spend more
weird
than $10 on
this
a
weird
light?
built-in is going, and this light fixture is going too. So that's it for the inside. Now we're gonna do a little quick walkout to what made us want this house in the first place and what makes it so unique and cool.
Hey, Knox.
Oh, and this rug came with the house. We did not purchase this. Oh, and our laundry room.
Oh, yeah.
So the laundry room also has a beautiful view. So if you look out here, you can see what you're doing laundry. You can look at some palm trees, some water, and the neighbor's nice boats. Another HVAC system right here. And then we're gonna go outside. So I've shared the pool plans, but this is gonna be a full pool out here. This will be an outdoor kitchen over here. So I'll have an outdoor kitchen. This is going to be just like seating.
So that's the pool right there. Maybe
Pool.
you can like edit a picture of the pool in there when we do this.
Yeah, I can do that. And then fire pit's gonna be over there, and then just like loungers right here. And then I'm going to ask, because we're gonna have to rework a few things with the wall, I'm gonna ask to push this out a bit to here, and then stair. This shrub's coming down because it's growing up into our soffit. And then now we're walking out to our dock, private dock, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we're missing a boat.
Gotta get that.
There's not as much inventory as you would like.
Just as hard to find a boat as it is the house.
Yes. So boat lift. Needs a little bit of work. Again, just like everything else in the house, it kind of sat without being cared for. And so we will get that fixed and then get a boat for it.
And they just replaced the seawall, so
Yes,
it's brand new.
It's fantastic.
And then there's our view
Yep.
going the other way. And then you get the sunsets coming right down the canal, so you see the sun
Yep.
drop down. So,
Yeah, so we're excited. We've really enjoyed it. We are about to go into our Airbnb and we're gonna be sad because we're gonna miss our house. And that's our cooler.
I guess
Cool. Well,
Alright.
we can't wait to share our renovations and we look forward to sharing them with you and on Instagram.